Hi there, Julie and Mike here to tell you all about Magic Hands. We created it to be the most helpful, unique, and innovative bathing glove on the market. We originally designed it because we were sick and tired of dropping the soap in the shower. As it turns out, it solves so many other problems.
So true, Julie. In fact, we found that Magic Hands actually solves about 6 different problems. Number 1, Magic Hands is just for anybody who's sick and tired of dropping the soap in the shower. But number 2, we found that Magic Hands actually does different things for different people. Number 1, let's say there's a couple who likes to shower together. Magic Hands is really good for them because in that situation, the soap is going to shoot out of your hand a number of times. On the other hand, someone, perhaps a senior citizen, who might get lightheaded bending over in the shower after they drop their soap and then potentially slipping and falling and creating a physical injury, Magic Hands will prevent that because the soap is always going to be right there in their hand. So Magic Hands is great for everybody. Number 3, we wanted a bathing glove that simulated the same feeling we get when we just had the bar of soap in our hand. We didn't want a big mitt. We wanted to be able to feel our fingertips, keep that tactile sensation so we knew like where the fingers were going with the soap. We didn't find anything else like that out there on the market. And that's what Magic Hands does. It basically mimics your hand having a bar of soap stuck to the palm. It does that because there's a small pocket here on the palm side, which if you put the bar of soap into the pocket, it will stay there and it won't come out. Actually, we're going to show you a demonstration of this in the shower, but just imagine that the soap was inside the pocket. It never comes out. The next thing, number 4, we needed a glove that was going to be very smooth because when you have a bar of soap and you're in the shower, the soap is very smooth no matter where you put it on a body part. So our glove needed to do the same thing. We spent a great deal of time and effort researching different fabrics that would be extremely smooth to the touch as well as be able to hold the soap without it ever coming out of the pocket. We found that material. So yes, with the Magic Hands, you can use it on any body part and it feels absolutely fantastic. But another side benefit that we discovered is with the material, it has a very, very slight exfoliating property. So it actually feels like you're cleaning yourself a little bit more thoroughly than you would with just a bar of soap all by itself. Number 5, take your Magic Hands traveling. If you're anything like me, I really don't like going to a hotel and using one of their bars of soap and then putting it into that soap dish. Maybe it's clean, maybe it's not, I don't know. I just think it's kind of disgusting and gross. But with the supplied S-hook, you can hang your Magic Hand and bar of soap still in the pocket anywhere in that shower so that it never touches a public surface. And last but not least, number 6, the 6th benefit, there's actually 2 things, is you know when you have those little pieces of soap at the very end, you wind up not using them because they're hard to like actually do what you want to do, and you wind up just throwing them on the shower floor where they clog the drain. No more is that going to happen with your Magic Hands, because while your bar gets smaller and smaller inside the pocket, you just insert the next larger full bar of soap into the pocket, so have both pieces in there, so you will never again waste any of your soap. And then the other last item is that if you have a bar of soap, it typically goes in a soap dish there on the side of the shower wall, which collects soap scum and little pieces of soap, and that can actually run down the shower wall, collecting soap scum on the shower wall. All of that is eliminated and avoided by using the Magic Hands. So coming up next, we're going to give you a quick video of how to properly use the Magic Hands. And so go out there, grab yourself some Magic Hands, have a great time getting clean, and save yourself a little time and effort with the cleanup as well. Enjoy. Hello everybody, Mike here to give you a quick demonstration on how to best use your Magic Hands soap glove. So this is an actual Magic Hands glove that we have been using for months. And just to show you that even after months of everyday use, the quality of the design is really, really good. And so it acts the same way as it did the day we first used it. So here's how you actually use the Magic Hands. You take your bar of soap and there is a pocket on the palm side of the glove. You simply insert the bar of soap into the pocket, slides right in, and then what I like to do is I just use it as a regular bar of soap to soap up the hand that's going to be wearing the magic hands. So let me turn on the shower. I'll be right back. I get water on the arm that's going to be wearing the magic hands. A little bit of water on the magic hand soap. Just give it a little bit of a rub, and there you go, just like a regular bar of soap. You can see that the suds come right through the material. So just a moment or two of this, nice and clean. Now I'm ready to put the magic hands on the hand that's going to wear it. What I like to do is get my other thumb into the glove just a little bit, and it just slides in just like that. If the soap starts to come out a little, just push it back up into the pocket, but it'll stay there on its own. Now, same thing for the rest of my body, a little bit of water, and begin sudsing. Look at all that lather. It works just as good. I don't know, I think it might even work better than the regular bar of soap, because the mesh material gives something for the soap to be activated on. I mean, that's about as sudsy and as lathery as you could hope for. Continue on with the rest of my body. Magic hands can be used on any body part, your entire body. The green mesh is extremely soft, but as we mentioned earlier, it has a very, very slight exfoliating property, so you really feel like you're getting a good, thorough cleaning. But again, it's extremely soft and can be used on any body part. Right on the tip of my nose, no problem. Cheeks, behind the ear, it's all good. And as we talked about earlier, the magic hand is supposed to mimic the soap just being stuck to your hand. So you still have all the tactile sensation in your fingers to really get into very sensitive or small parts around your body that you can't do if you have a large knit-style bathing glove or if you have a big loofah type of thing. So that's what makes the magic hand so wonderful. Okay. Now to take the glove off, it's the same thing, just in reverse. I put my other thumb inside the glove, just kind of work the glove off, and my hand slides right out. Simple as can be. Now that I'm all done, I simply hang the magic hands on the S-hook, and this does two very important things. You see over here on our soap dish how clean the soap dish is, not only inside, but along, there's no soap scum on the shower wall. That's because we don't have any extra bits of soap running down the walls and accumulating. Instead, as you can see by hanging on the S-hook, any soapy drips that might occur go right into the drain of the shower. And the final great thing is that every piece, every little bit of soap is going to get used. You know, when you use a normal bar of soap and you get those little bits at the very end, they wind up going in the shower drain and clogging it up a little bit, or you just don't use it. The magic hands, you just insert your new bar of soap into the bag, and that little piece is going to get used all the way to the very end. So never wasting any bit of your soap. That's it. Enjoy your magic hands, everybody.